guys, it's Beverly. I wanted to come on and show you what I've been up to. Okay, the first part I wanted to show you was my Agatha reading shawl. And it's very large. It's very large, you guys. You'll see it in the next clip here. I did it. Oh, where's the yarn? Okay, I have to do this part of the video over again. I taped 14 minutes and it didn't go. Don't you just hate that? So anyway, this is the Agatha Christie or Agatha reading shawl from Ophelia Talks Anna. And I'll link the video below. The yarn that I used was Premier Sweet Roll Frosty in the color Iced Coffee. It's a number 4 weight yarn, 100% acrylic, and this is kind of my favorite color. So I ordered this special. I made this reading shawl for my friend in Illinois. She probably won't see this video, but my friend in Illinois. And here's some of the yarn. I put in a total of 4 and maybe a half 5-ounce cakes. And there's, or rolls, Sweet Roll Frosty. So I'll link Ophelia Talks pattern below. But I think it's going to work out great for my friend. I just hit something on my computer. My laptop's right here. I think it's going to work out great for my friend because she's tall. She's not as plump as me, but she's tall. And she lives in Illinois, and I wanted something that will cover her arms and her elbows. Now, I made it a little bit, it came out different than Ophelia's, because when Ophelia did hers, or Anna, she did 25 inches down the back, and hers came out 76 inches on the wings. Well, I measured mine when it was 25 inches down the back, and the wings were only 63. And like I said, my friend's tall. So I went ahead and I did, I don't know, several more rows because I didn't measure it. I finished up the 4th cake, and then I had some scraps because I color controlled it. I color controlled it as far as I did not want to end on a row, you know, in the center where it went to from tan to gray or to the white. I wanted it to be, you know what I mean. So I color controlled it. And so then what I did is I took the pieces that I color controlled, that I cut, and then I took yarn from the 5th cake to make those shorter pieces long enough. So I used those all up, and I said, that's it. I'm done. So I'm going to be mailing this to my friend in Illinois, but I wanted to show it to you guys first. I'm so happy. Now, if you have to make a shawl, or shawl, because I have been criticized that I say the L silent on the word shawl. So anyway, if you want to do a shawl, this is a great pattern because it has the boxes row to give you interest, but it goes so fast, you guys. and you cover a lot of territory with it. So if you have to make a shawl, you know, for someone in a nursing home, or in this case, this person her husband has passed away. So I'm sending this because I'm in Florida, she's in Illinois, and I cannot go and hook her. So, but that's what I made this for. She's the third lady that I made shawls for. But I'm thinking this is going to be my go-to shawl pattern because it's so easy, it goes quickly, and I love it. Okay, now the next thing I want to talk about is what I'm working on now. Let me pause the video. Okay, I am doing the Fisherman's Throw by Premier. The Fisherman's Throw. This is a knitted pattern, and I have modified it. You know, we always do, you guys. It calls for Premier Basic Super Bulky. Well, I'm using this yarn that I got from Hirschner's. Of course, I can't say it. It's yarn made in Turkey, which most of our yarn is. It's 20% wool and 80% acrylic. The color name is a number. But what this is it's kind of a green. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of a moss green maybe, or a green. And I'm using a 5-weight yarn with a size 13 hook. The pattern calls for a super bulky, which I think is a 6 or a 7, using a 15-inch, a size 15. I'm trying to blink, can you tell? Knitting needle, okay? So I'm using a 13 with a number 5. The pattern calls for a 15 with a number 6 or 7. If you guys look at it, isn't it coming out great? If I can get it in the right angle. Now, I already made a mistake on it. Truth, I made a mistake. I'm trying to move it so you guys could see it really good, but it's not. The shadows. Okay. The pattern, that's the knitting needle banging. Okay, the pattern calls for you to do these different sections, as you can see. And that's what I've been doing lately. I've been doing patterns with a lot of interest. So, I already made a mistake. What you're supposed to do is you do these different sections. So you have the border section, the double moss stitch section, it's knitted. The diagonal stripe section, the diamond brocade section, the beaded rib section, the arrow section, and the moss stitch. So we have the double moss stitch and the moss stitch knitted, okay? And where I made a mistake is I did the border row, okay? I did the border row here, and then I did the double moss stitch. Well, I was supposed to do this, repeat it 5 times. Yes, and I only repeated it 2 before you do a borders row again. So I did 2 and then a borders row. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the pattern, you know, the yarn's under my chair. And then I'm going to do it correctly for the remainder of the pattern. And then when I get to the other side, then I'm going to just do 2 sections. So like I said, you do each one of those sections, and between each section you do a borders row. So you have the borders row, which is 2 of these. Then you have your design section, and then 2 more border rows. So, this section should be larger. I'm just going to put it on the floor because that's where it is. So, I really like this pattern. It has a lot of interest in it. The yarn, I got it on sale at Hirschner's. It came in a 5-pack. And so I bought that, and it's perfect for a lap gown. Now, one of the next projects I want to do is by Repeat Crafter Me. And Crochet Creations by Christy has her hats, and more hats challenge every month. And this is what some of us are going to do for that challenge. Now, this is by Repeat Crafter Me. And it's the Crochet Hearts in a Row striped hat. It's crochet. It's not knitted. It's crocheted. And the pattern, I haven't done it yet. The pattern has from newborn to adult in it. It's a free pattern. I'll link it below. So I'm looking forward to doing this pattern. And my next pattern, which I don't really have a picture of it, is I wanted to crochet a baby sweater. It's a pullover, and it's by MJ Off the Hook. And it has the sizes here from 0 to 3 months, and then the toddler sizes, 6 to 12, 18 to 24, 2 to 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Now here's a picture of the collar and the yoke. But of course, when you go to the website, you're going to see or there is a video tutorial, so I'll be linking that below. It's a pullover, MJ Off the Hook Designs, and it's really cool. It has, all I said, all those different sizes. And I'm going to use some of the baby yarn that I purchased from Hirschner's a while back. And so that's my whips, my finish, and my 1-2 makes. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you back when I have some more makes or whips to show you. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.